Me and Chris are out here this morning, back at the spot from yesterday. This is where we found a bunch of carved sinkers and some Civil War bullets. We think there was a ford right over here where the soldiers used to cross the river, but if you look right there, we think that was the old ford where they went across the creek. And we're going to check right here. There's a bunch of bedrock exposed. We're going to turn our AT Pros on and see if we can find some relics. Get started this morning. So we'll get back to you if we find anything good. We haven't been here 5 minutes, and look what Chris found.
Bounced right there.
Yep.
And swung right there and got a 71 signal.
And check it out. Don't move. That is a nice lead soldier. That's probably World War I or something, man. That is awesome. You don't find many of them. Great find, Chris. Let's go find some more. Just found a nice axe head there. Gave a really good signal. I thought it was going to be a shell. Put my magnet down there and it stuck to it. But it's an old one for sure. I'll keep that one. We're going to keep on doing some checking around here. I'm sure there's lots more. It's unreal how many signals are out here. Nobody has ever dug here.
And the best thing about it is every signal is not a trash signal.
Yep, every signal's something good. There's no pop tabs, there's no beer cans out here, nothing. Nobody's probably walked back in here in 60 years, at least in this creek. So when you get a signal, it's either an old sinker or a Civil War bullet or axe head or something really good. I just dug a nice wheat cent here. Showed up really good. I'm not sure the year at the moment, but that's a great find for sure. I'll take that. Let's go dig some. Well, I'm tearing it up so far today. I'm getting signals every 2 feet. And look at that. A very nice carved lead sinker. Most of the time they'd take a Civil War bullet, flatten it out with a hammer, and make these things. That is awesome. Awesome sinker right there. Let's go find some more. You never get tired of finding these things. Well, for the last 45 minutes, me and Chris have been moving all these rocks from in the swimming hole up on the bank. You can see all the rocks we moved. The water's probably about chest deep now. It used to be about waist deep. In some spots it's neck deep. It just depends on where you're at, but this was an old swimming hole. We moved the rocks and got them all out because we figured there'd be signals under all these rocks because they cover up coins and stuff that get strapped down under them and all that. We've been moving them for a while now, but we're about to get our detectors and run them through here, and we'll probably find some more stuff. Chris is over there throwing some rocks still, if you can see him, but there he is. He's moving some. But anyway, we're gonna continue doing this for a little bit more, and then we'll get back in here with our detectors, and I bet we'll tear it up on relics and coins. I got a really good signal here.
It's raining too.
I mean, it's pouring down rain, so we don't know if you can hear me, but it's a 82. So I'm gonna go under, and when I get back up, hopefully I'll have it. Down there, under that bedrock crack, and I'm going to go back under again and see if I can find it. I can't find it. I'll have to get back with you in a minute when I get it out. It's really deep down in there. But it's still storming, as you can see. Alright guys, we walked upstream, and I mean the flies are terrible. I had about 20 of them on my arm at one time, and it's just ridiculous. But I turned my detector on, walked about 2 swings, got a good signal, and Found a nice flat button in the creek here. This is about maybe, 300 yards upstream from where we were just digging in that swimming hole. So we're gonna search this spot some more. I'm sure there's plenty of relics. Alright, I have a sinker down there. You can see it. That's what it is. That's what it looks like, at least. 75. A sinker. Let's go down and look at it. Alright, Chris just found this awesome sinker, and I mean, it's amazing. Look at that. I mean, that is beautiful. Look how they carved it. I guess a person, or could be even a Civil War soldier. That is amazing. Amazing sinker, that's for sure. We're tearing it up now. I just found a nice rosette. That's what it looks to be. Has lead on it, lead on the back. And or a pin attached to it. Went off the horse saddle, I'm pretty sure. It was on edge and I was picking it up like that. It was giving a really good signal. But that's a great find anyway. It's been about 30 minutes since last time. And I just found a Richmond Labs Sharps bullet. You can see that. Very nice. Confederate bullet from Civil War. You can get a close-up of this. But man, it's awesome. Chris dug 2 of them too. I dug 2 yesterday. So it's a great find. Show you if I find anything else. I just found another Richmond Labs Sharps bullet, Confederate bullet. That's great. 2 for today. Chris has 2 also. So we're doing good. This is unbelievable. We're at a different spot now, the spot where I found the cannonball a couple days ago, and I just got a really good signal. I turned on my detector and swung like one swing, and it was a really good signal. And Chris is like, oh, it's going to be junk, which I thought it was too. Really good signal. And I dug down, it was showing up like a beer can, and I just found a US buckle. That is awesome, man. We are tearing it up today. We've only been in this creek like 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Looks like there's even a hole in it. Someone punched it through there. Awesome. My first complete US buckle from the Civil War. Let's go dig some more relics. This is freaking unbelievable. Chris just came over here where I dug this buckle, swung, and he said I got a good 50 signal, and he got a freaking shell. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it's a complete one, I think.
Yeah,
oh,
it is.
Fuse and everything, man. You're killing it, man. We've only been here 5 minutes, and we done found a shell and a buckle. Oh my God, it's a good day, ain't it?
Yep.
All right, I just found this here. We think it might be.
We don't really know.
Part to a cannon. We have no idea, but we're gonna drag that home anyway.
Like this looks like where a piece of wood would run through. I can't tell if there's anything up in there or holes in the top, but right there it looks like where you would hook the wagon to pull it around, because you got the weight here to keep from the recoil from going back, and the cannon would be going that way. And because they always pulled the cannon from behind.
Well, that makes sense, but
yeah,
it's heavy too. It weighs like 30 pounds.
It's really heavy.
Anyway, that's a great find.
We found this shell.
Yep.
We
found the shell right over there, and 2 feet from it was where I found that buckle. And Chris was getting ahead of me, just so see if he can find something, and he got that shell. So he knows I would have found it. I would have found it if he wouldn't have jumped in front of me. But I came up here and that's the first thing he said. He wanted a shell. He got one today. Alright, I just got a really good signal here. I dug a few pieces of trash out of the hole, and I finally found the signal I was looking for. And here it is. This right here is a bullet sinker. And what it is a soldier had a Civil War bullet, and they hammered it down, punched a hole in it, and they made it into a fishing sinker. That is very cool. And you can still see the 3 rings of the bullet. Well, here's all of our finds for today. I think we tore it up. Most of this stuff was found in the evening. Chris found this nice shell. Not sure what type it is yet. About 8-pounder. He eyeballed that. He was watching me record the clip of me finding the buckle, and he eyeballed that, and then he also eyeballed that gun barrel. On the way out of the crate, he eyeballed that. Didn't even use a metal detector. Old gun barrel. Gotta get them in electrolysis. Here's his finds. He found just the normal. He got some Richmond Labs Sharps bullets. Some wheat pennies. You got a Standing Liberty silver quarter there. It's very good. Good find. There's the back. And yeah, he got a bullet sinker right there. Civil War bullet made into a sinker. And just the normal old sinkers and
got that pocket knife.
Stuff like that. Yeah, he did get a pocket knife, which is right here. Now we can go over to my finds, which are just right over here. I did pretty good too. I got a variety of lead sinkers and stuff. This right here is probably a rosette. That's what it looks like. Maybe at least. Found a US buckle. That just amazed me. I wasn't even expecting it. I thought it was going to be a beer can. Awesome. Found that in the creek. Looks like it was used as a weight, a fishing weight, because they drilled a hole through it. I found a silver spoon, sterling silver baby spoon. Has writing on there and some type of design. It's neat. I got, I don't know how many wheat pennies, maybe 5 wheat pennies in here somewhere. And a nice flat button. I got 2 Richmond Labs Sharps bullets, Confederate. My favorite find of the day has got to be this right here. It's a Civil War bullet made into a fishing sinker. I'd wear that on my neck. That is awesome. This right here, we're not sure what it is, but we're keeping it for the time being till we found figure out what it is. Right
beside of all the.
But we think it might be cannon related, artillery related somehow, way or another. But we had a great day, that's for sure.
We found some other stuff too, some horseshoes, and
we got some stuff like that, old fishing sinkers, and I got 2 or 3 horseshoes. And anyway, it was a really great day, and hopefully tomorrow will be just as good. So good luck, happy hunting, thanks for watching.